Hello, I have been email threatened. Ta-da! Let me explain. 2 years ago, I did Taskmaster on my video platform, and these people did it. First off, this lady here, she did it, okay? But not only did she did it, she did it, he did it, he did it, lots of people did it. But you see, she did all events, 1, 2 and 3, okay? As all of them did. And they were really, really helpful. It worked. It made a really good video. Okay? And of the competition, she won. So I gave her some money, 20 or 40 pounds, I can't remember which. But anyway, she got some winnings for winning the competition, which was great. Okay? Now, around about this time, her brother used to came and lived with us for 6 months in my house around about 2 years ago, and then he left of his own accord. No bad blood. He wanted to go somewhere else, which was great. But soon after that, he borrowed some money. He took some money off my father, which was around about £3,000, give or take, somewhere, and. He was meant to provide windows, and that didn't happen, and so he owes the money back, and this has been going on now for 2-3 years. It hasn't been going. Why do I mention this? Because that might have understanding where this next plot goes. Okay, so when I did the Taskmaster with this girl, she was very nice. She was really nice. She's got 3 little children. She's very, very close to each other's age, as opposed to spread out. And she just had a baby, which was the youngest, of course. And I think she was like a couple of weeks since when I met her, and she did the tasks. So brave that she did. Really well done. And she was wonderful. And she said to me, she said, if you're planning on doing that next year, include me, let me know, because she won the first one, she might win the second one, who knows, and so I said, yeah, okay, we'll see. Well, a couple of years have passed now, and I've got a new plan, so I thought, you know what, I need some help with a filming thing, and I thought, you know what, maybe I can contact her, and maybe she'd give me a hand. So I sent her an email, right? And it goes like this. Hello, sent on the 31st of January at 1918, it was, to her email. And it says, hello, I hope you're well. How are your 3 kids? Well, she might have had more. Is life one long baby session, or do you have a part-time job? Do you live in the same flat? Your brother must live near you now, so I imagine he gives you plenty of visits. Well, I sent that message, and then I went doing my truck driving job, which I do. I think it was the first night or the second night, I can't remember. But I suddenly get a phone call from my wife saying it's all blowing up. And I'm like, what's going on? And moments later, I get a phone call from my son, who lives way down south. Okay, he's 20 odd, right? And he gets a phone call, and he's ringing me up, and he's saying, stop emailing them. I'm like, what do you mean stop emailing? I've sent one lousy email to this person, and what's happened is the brother who used to live in my house, who now lives in Blackburn or Burnley or somewhere up there, has told him via text message, I'm going to smash your fucking face in, or I'm going to send the boys round, or I don't know, something along those lines. I don't know if he means to him or to me. I haven't got a clue. It's not really being well explained to me. But that's what's happened. So my son, he's like pretty stressed about it, and he's telling me, stop emailing them, block them. I don't even know what blocking means. Anyway, so I'm thinking, okay, it seems to me like a cross wires. You know how if you text someone, they can misunderstand a message, or they can take it one way or another. So I'm thinking, okay, so how about I send a second message? So here's the second message. So when I get home that night, I get back on my computer and I send the next message. Okay, and the next message is this. Hello, I hope you and yours are well and happy. I sent the message below to you, hoping to get back in contact with you. If anything might seem like a poorly typed message, but I have no malice involved. I find it poor taste, that rather than emailing me back with your problem, you and your brother contacted my wife and my son. The last time I saw you was at your flat after we had filmed Taskmaster videos. If you remember, you won and I gave you some money as your prize. You told me that if I was planning something similar, like in the next year, I ought to let you know. It might have brought you money. It seems well known that talking in person prevents cross wires, whereas texting or emailing, as in this case, people can misunderstand what the sender meant. I would like to hold my head up here because I feel that I may be the only sensible, mature adult here, because I'm contacting you directly and not going round the trees. Maturely yours. So that is what I sent. That is what I sent, thinking that would clear the air. And I thought the response coming back would be something like, oh, it's you, Daniel. All right. Oh, I've got it wrong. I do apologise. Oh yeah, I'd love to do that. Or it might be, it's you, Daniel. No, I don't want to do anything like that, man. Thank you very much. Leave me out of it. And that would be an appropriate response. No, this is what I got. This is what I got when I woke up after sleep. This is what I got. I'll tell you and this is all from the same email. I'll tell you what it is. Don't make me come to Bury. I'll smash your head in. Stop messaging my partner, you fucking pedo cunt. I feel sorry for your wife, Sado, if you're anything like your gay boy son, then wow, shocker. Well, I tell you what, I am happy to receive that message. I really am, because it paints a picture of who that person is. Now, initially I was like, this is her. This is this person sending me that message. Why? Because it comes from her email. Okay? So it must be her. But as in the message, it says, don't stop emailing my partner. Oh, so this is the boyfriend using her email. Well, that makes me wonder. Is this guy a controlling person? Is he watching her email, checking her phone? In case in case she's going off with another man. And if that's the relationship that she's in, that sounds very detrimental. That's a very bad relationship. Of course, it could be the other. It could be that she's behind the email saying, yeah, you send that. You send that email. You answer it because I can't be bothered. In which case, they're all living like wolves together. Like rats in a pack. And the question here is, because here's what I think happened, is I sent the first message, Erin told her brother, who then messaged my son, right? Or was it the boyfriend who received the message, and the boyfriend sent it to the brother, and then the brother contacted my son? Either way, I think they're idiots. I think they're complete and utter idiots. Right? And the threat that they're going to come round, but the guy can't even get on a bus and come and see his girlfriend in Radcliffe, for the past 3 years. To think he's going to bother coming down here, unless he wins a lottery, I really don't think so. He's not had a job for blooming months and years. Can't hold anything down. Oh dear, I tell you what, it'd make a useless paperweight. Anyway, That's me. I'm happy. I'm armed. I'm armed with my camcorder and everything. So when anyone's come knocking on my door, you know, come and have a cup of tea and then we'll have a talk about it. Take care. Bye.